Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back with the Terror 2000 attack. Look that up on Google and get a song. Here's my over 150 apprentice Dexterity build that is beginning. Yeah, okay, good. Good. Yes. I might have to lean off screen for just a second, but that's for another reason. So just gonna check out and make sure that something is here that should be, something is there that should be. It's good. Everything's ready to go, and I'm streaming. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? Ladies and everything in between. I should start to thinking of what is the modern ladies and gentlemen. I wanna continue being fancy that way. Much like I learned how to make frappuccinos, and it's not really that fancy. Just make ice out of your coffee and then blend it together with sugar and xanthan gum powder, and changes the consistency, makes it so the ice doesn't separate. So I did get a little bit started here. I played maybe the first 20 minutes or so. I killed the first two NPCs that attack you out in the fields, and then I checked out that first town that's nearby. I still have no fucking idea what's going on, but we'll see. And man, ever since the DLC came out, I noticed that the load times, especially in the DLC areas, um, get kind of long a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I have a lower end computer and that I'm pushing it a little bit harder. I should have actually thought about the power demands of having 64 gigabytes of RAM because I don't know. There might be a chance my power supply uh, needs to. Is what's the word? Is it? Nope, nope. It's not. It's not. What's the word? I'm trying to. Wow, can't think of words now. Uh, crashed is the word I was trying to think of. But here we are. Let's enjoy the view. Yeah, something going on with that is causing my webcam to have frame drops. See, webcam frame drops. Is that what's going on? Yeah, that's what's going on. My webcam is all fucky. Uh, Game seems fine. I wonder why my webcam can't keep up. That's really weird. Uh, I should probably invest in getting. I'm on the internet for the building. So I should probably invest in getting my own private internet. But like, I don't want to yet because I stream for fun. I'm not doing it for any kind of professionalism. So any the presentation that you see here, that's entirely, yeah, that's entirely me being fun, having fun. Okay, I gotta get reacclimated to my character. So those things, I don't think I've beaten one of those yet. Do I have enough souls? Not yet. Okay, so what's that sound like here? Hello? Oh yeah, that's good. Self-monitoring is important. You don't know how to set up your broadcasting program to do that. Highly recommend doing that. Okay, so we're just gonna have a quick nap. My character's gonna have a quick nap here while I do a thing that I'm not allowed to mention, but you're gonna know what I'm doing. Yeah. Can't make it the vocal point of the show. And I can't do it on camera either. But I sure can be back already. That's the beauty of the Bhagavan. You can just do. So, I find it weird that the owls in the base game, they don't really move, but out in this field, I noticed they sure do move. I hope that's not too loud anyway. Yeah, these owls. Can you target them? Yeah, I can target them. And they make noises. The owls here are very different from the owls in the base game. Let's check out the sheep. That's a big goat. Woolly goat. Does he drop anything new? Sliver of meat and thin beast bones. So nothing new. Okay, so the next time we roll past one of these, the next time we run past one of these, I'm gonna leave the owls alone. And like, it scares the shit out of me the first time. Because like, yeah, I don't know, man. And then we have these like shadow people. I've been to that town, I believe. Yes. That's a yes, I've been there. And yes, I do prefer going on foot a lot of the time. Checking everything else. We're explorers, essentially. Because I still know nothing about this DLC. The only thing I've seen so far is like when I play offline, I don't play the DLC, I play just the regular base game, and so far the most I've seen is that there's a bad guy, and the bad guy's name is Mesmer. There are people who follow Mikola, and man, their forest developing game has really improved. The thickness, I think they mastered choosing where to make the forest thicker and where to make it thinner. I think what's funny is a major question some people might have is why the graphic fidelity on the trees. Again, the fidelity is just fine, but like the technique used for the trees is kind of old school and dated. There's a reason for that. It's because it's they can have them almost as far as the eye can see, or as far almost, yeah. I'm gonna stick with that phrase. Without having to switch to the lower detail model, or they can have it stretch farther out before switching to the lower detail model. Like, I think when I was getting started on saying that, I was looking for some distant trees, which I found out there by that tower. Those are the flat trees. They don't look much different, which is fucking cool. Anyways, my analytical brain nuts here. So I don't like to travel the road usually, but I am gonna go back to here so I can get my bearings a little bit, because part of how I play is like I don't like to get map fragments until like I've gone all the way through one time already, and then I kind of like to go do my rounds, clean up rounds, pick up whatever I haven't grabbed. And yeah, so I'm just kind of coming back up here to my bearings. Back too far. So I'm trying to remember the road begins. Okay, we begin here. There's Grace over here somewhere. There it is. And then, so essentially our eye is generally guided into the woods, or to the tree, or to the town. So I checked out the woods and the field, and I fought the guys there, and I looted the town, which is Dark Souls 1 shaped, and I like it. The reason why I say Dark Souls, you know what, let's go just take a quick look here. There's a reason why I say it's Dark Souls 1 shaped. Now you think, oh, it's just a town, it's whatever, right? It's kind of cool, blah, 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 but we have, I don't think I ever tried to look for a way out from here, but, support the ground. fact that everything is tarped over. Why is everything tarped over? I'm really curious about why everything is tarped over. What the point of putting that effort in is. It's something to do with the sun, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's why the shadow of the Erdtree is important. Maybe it's important that the Erdtree casts a shadow. So you've already seen I've done a little bit of a climb here to the interior, and then like up to the exterior here to where we have a little bit of location. Should I so choose? There's an item you can actually get up to this room, which is right. Like, the message probably says like, yeah, you don't have it right. Likely you don't have it right. That hurts a lot. So I'm just gonna get out of here. By taking 2 hits there, it messed me up. But yeah, it's Dark Souls 1 shaped. Because we're going up, we can go up here if we want. It's just like the actual word open, the actual meaning of the word open. Okay, so we can go up here, and we've gone up to the rooftop, keyword here. Just pretending they're gargoyles right here. And then there's a bell, this is a bell tower, or something, I don't know. It's Dark Souls 1 shaped. And then, like, I didn't realize that this is easier to drop down like this. When I did this first, I noticed the messages on my initial climb. I turned around once I got over there, and then I saw the messages. So I came up to about here, where there was clearly a way in, and I dropped down with torrent, and I double jumped my way in, making sure to veer off to the left, to make sure that I just forgot about my low health. Instead of using the word die, I just went ahead and died. How do you like that? I was just snoozing. Did I actually sit at this grace, or does it take me to the nearest grace? I gotta get all the way up. Okay, there we go. Some grave trees. Went the wrong way. Oh, so close. They definitely spent some time. I love how, like, some people actually call this opportunity, but probably and people are saying that the bosses are overtuned. I guess you can't overtune leveled as well. See, it's a little bit Sonic-y too. Like, we've got, I think Dark Souls 1 was always a little bit Sonic-y too. Not with the jumping, in general. Okay. Left them up here. I don't think I've actually unlocked any DLC recipes yet. Oh man, you know what? It's kind of nice to have my inner monologue on the outside and just read it again. Where did I find that fucking spot? I just realized I can go ahead and do this. I don't have to tell it's for playgrounds. Because YouTube detects my language and will use algorithms to. How did I find? Where was the? Oh, it was over here. Because I don't want to watch my language. I don't want to mess with that. I just want that here. Okay, so how much damage will I take? Outside or ahead? That way? Oh, I see. I didn't notice it. I didn't get a chance to look closely. I've been trying not to look closely at this thing, actually. And now that I see the hand shape. Interesting. I could summon here if I want. Neat. I'm gonna have to look at that later on. I think the game almost like crashed or something. There was a little hiccup in my computer. 64 gigabytes of RAM, which is actually way more than like my mid to low tier equipment inside actually needs. Excuse me. But in initially only had 16, which was actually a bit of a problem when it came to streaming in particular, actually. RAM didn't quite have enough oomph in it to keep both running. I noticed that the RAM actually made up for a lot of things. I could have gone 32, but I thought, fuck it. Maybe one day I'll get a new video card and a new power supply someday. If I don't just get a new computer outright, it's about the same damn price, you know? A lot of the times you don't even pay for labor costs anymore because it's so easy to do. A lot of the time these days you're just paying for the equipment. The labor cost is like an extra 20 bucks. That's why computer stores, like, there was one local Canadian one, I think called it NCIX or something like that. That was like a West Coast Canadian one or something. And then we had Memory Express, which I think was also Canadian. I've never done any of these in the base game. Now look at, we're connecting. We're finding paintings in. Am I sure this is the way I want to go, though? No, I wanted to go down the road and see what was there. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah. Shadow Dog? Oh yeah, I fought the Shadow Dog. I hated the Shadow Dog. So I've been playing base games, so like, maybe I should fight some of this stuff. Yeah, that hurts a lot. Good thing I'm built the way I am. Not different. I'm not built different. I'm built my way, though. I hear another rough. Alright. Let's do it. Two of yous. Okay. Love this thing. Sometimes I regret changing my controls. Ow. Okay, I did try to backstab, I promise. And these guys are much scareder than the regulars, the normies from the base game. They're much. Holy crap. Okay, let's change our talismans. We don't need these. I do want to keep my eye on those guys. I want this stuff. I want this stuff just to be sure. And let's, yeah. What do I have plus 11? So I'm missing, am I missing one, or I don't know. What's going on here? Where's my seal? Do I have a seal? Okay, my seal's over here. Let's just go through my stuff. Am I spotted? I'm spotted. So, sword, seal, sword, okay, bow, and staff. Okay. Is that worth it? Nah. Well, if I was playing offline, I would stop and pause for the cause, and if you know what that means, then you know what that means. Some online call it gardening. Because I'm in gaming, and I am gaming currently, I would call it pausing for the cause. Yeah. So, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. The heal spell's not gonna be short for me right now, I think. Why is that my spell? Why do I not have, yeah, that's crap. AP's too bigger. It heals more over a much longer period of time. That's the whole point of pausing for the cause. Stopping to guard. The site of grace is over here. I mean, using that once was actually kind of nice. And I do love my Blessed Dew talisman. But like, I don't know. versus what's that? I'm gonna take a look at that in a minute. He's changing my spell to just make my world a little smaller. No, this side, somewhere in here. Here it is. Found it. Gimme that. Oh yeah. Let's check this out. I can level up too if I wanted to, I think. Oh, heck to the no. Early day. Does this go away after a bit? What does that do? Is that permanent? Can I undo that? I'm gonna wait until I see a little bit of lore. Maybe we should do some loring here, because I have some stuff. I have some stuff. Silver Horn Tender. Temporarily boosts item discovery. So that's like a silver coin from Dark Souls. That's... Okay. Societies, these trinkets were once symbolic of society's upper echelons. Old currency used by Hornset, made by coating spiral horns. So, I guess I'm gonna call this like because I'm not watching lore videos. I have so many on watch later, on my watch later list. There's some things in here too, aren't there? Yeah. I'm sure I'll recognize their icons. There. Fiery butterfly with black cinder wings, material used for crafting items. Flies in war-torn lands that have been scoured by Vesper's flame. They burn in dark and slender ribbons of fire. Okay. So, what do we glean from that? War-torn. So there's been war or currently war, I'm not sure yet. I'm sure y'all know more than I do. So, we got, what else? Well, there's more. Not resin. Resin extruded from roots of trees, used for crafting items found near tree roots and berry. Everywhere in the realm of shadow, serves as a primitive processing, using sorceries, incantations, and the like. So, I love fox sorceries. Anyone who sees me playing might see I like using the glintstone lumps and stuff. Yeah. So the Rada fruit, I guess I feed these to Torrid. Yeah, tastes bitter. Then we have the mushrooms. I'm guessing these are like, are they going to be more powerful than things that are made with meat? Or less powerful? More or less, I don't know. Spirit gravestones. A piece of gravestone that has started to turn into a spirit. Material used for crafting items, mainly found on the gravesite plane. In places to where the dead have been brought since antiquity. The oldest gravestones turn into spirits and then fade away. It's like a crafting material. So far it's just world building stuff for now. I have a fragment for each of these. So, oh, here we go. A splinter of the scattered tree. I'm just going to pronounce it however. A splinter of the scattered tree that contains golden brilliance. Acquired at the Church of Marika and other places in the realm of shadow. Consume these at sites of grace to bolster your Scadutree blessing. The Scadutree blessing bolsters the bearer's ability to deal and negate damage, but has no influence outside the realm of shadow. It is said that when the Scadutree crumbles from its core, that it will scatter across the entire realm of shadow. The people of the Erdtree collect the splinters and use them in prayer. When the Scadutree crumbles, huh? Oh, there. You kind of see the Erdtree's brilliance behind it. And I think they put these curtain-like effects of give us a sense that this is something of an ecliptic tree, and it is crumbling. I am guessing something to do with allowing the greater will's light to hit the realm of shadow. So I have a feeling like the Scotted Tree exists just to cast a shadow over the realm of shadow, just to be an anchor to the realm of shadow. I think it exists just to do what it's doing. And I see, looks like a huge bounty of sap. It's crumbling, which means sap is falling to that building. I never made these observations when I started the DLC offline and got this far. Like I said, I only played about 2 minutes or whatever, so I'm guessing it's gonna see me as soon as I get into these, deeper into these plains here. So I'm really glad I'm Dexterity build now, because my goal is to go this way. Yeah, there's not really much else you can do except brute force this guy. I don't have the means to brute force this guy. Like, what can I do to brute force this guy? I don't even know if this will work. Ah, okay. Might be onto something here. I might have to spam kill him. Definitely gonna have to spam kill him. Okay. I thought it was gonna be the last try, but now I'm coming up with new ideas. Oops. And then that's the one. Okay. What do I want to wear out of the 2.2s? I think I like that. Yeah. Okay, bud. Force. Okay. We're gonna have to min-max our gear now. Take this stuff off. It is not helping. What else can we do here? Magic is not helping. We're running out of breath. What is our poise? 79. Let's boost up our poise. That's actually like what I'm willing to wear today. So, alright. Why not? Badass. Really? Alright, whatever. Don't look terrible. See what else we can add. That's it. Just a dragon convenience here. There's other stuff I don't have, apparently. I'm trying to remember why I can't use this claw. Oh, there's an Ash of War there, too. I didn't notice that. I didn't even try the Ash of War. Wait, this can be two-handed. Oh, I still can't meet the strength requirement? The heck is that? For what? Okay. Okay. No level yet. What else could we do that's tanky? Or tanking up. My Wondrous Physic can get tanky. Here we go. I'm gonna leave that. Okay. Wait, can I have an actual... Can I summon my Mimic here? No, I cannot. Okay. 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 Definitely want to go with the poison attacks. I don't think I actually need the helmet to be like that, so I have 10.6, huh? So, should I abandon the intelligence aspect? I don't think staves really cost much to have equipped. I definitely need to upgrade my staff. I have no way of knowing if I'm actually still online. Just want to double check. Because sometimes my stream drops, and I just want to double check on that. And I'm going to pause for the cause too. Hey, so, how about some music? Oops, no, wrong music. Wrong music. There, music. just cuts or it fades. Notice that it just kind of cuts, and that's kind of weird. So I guess I can't have both of those. I do have some katanas upgraded. That's interesting. Oh, that's very interesting. That might be helpful, I think. It's very poisony. That might be helpful. But I also have, like, a collection of cool things that we can try out. Like, one of them is, like, if I want to get really brutal, yo, this might actually big time help. Is that too heavy? No, it's not too heavy. Is that a good setup? I don't know. I need a seal. Which means it's too heavy, which means I can still use one of these. I think it's gonna be this one. Yeah. I said I was gonna use stealth. And now, okay, well, sheesh, okay. This seems to be what I need to wear. This is my setup. Okay. I will go back and upgrade this after a lot of levels, maybe. What all needs upgrading? All of it? I think this caps at +10, but like, this record and the stab both need upgrading. I feel like just leveling up. I also want my goddamn okay, it's a switcher. It's fine. It's a quick switcher too. So, I learned what I gotta do in order to win. It's poise and brute power, apparently. I'm playing the wrong build for this. Big chunk damage. Damage resistance. Combined with getting away. Really? Well, you know what I'm gonna do? Because I'm feeling kind of OCD about it. Really? Aha. Oh. Damn it. How many dropped? Like 10? I didn't count. I didn't keep track. Okay, so this way is mostly just a wall. Is that an NPC? Look at that. So, bruh. Oh, he's dead? No, he's not dead. What is good?
Hey! Hey!
Anything? I mean, I should have used that on me. He's healing from it. He's receiving the healing effect from it. I can target him. He has no name. What's going on? Oh, there's another guy. Hey. Visions of out of stamina. Oh, I see. They're too old. Like, the guys, usually the corpses that you collect items from, are usually too old. Is this going to tell us something about the place? Oh, I collected an item up there. don't want to just hit one. I'm a friendly tarnished. What the heck is this? What is going on here? I wanna know. Wanna know! Let's check this area. See, it's always before moving on. Always check around a little bit. I am what you might call a scout. What I normally do is just run around, and I've given myself this soft barrier here that I don't let myself cross for a little while. Cut it off at this rock for now. But like, are those my hoof prints entirely? Am I looking too close? I don't know. But I was rewarded for it. Hey, there's another guy. Hey, guy.
Hey!
They don't speak. I can attack them if I want. But why would I? Why would I? This place is so cool. I like to have I call it turning the music extra up by turning the everything else down and then cranking the rest of the volume. Like the bass one, yeah. My speakers are kind of turned up for that. Okay. I think we've found everything there is to be found along here. Unless there's something close to the wall as we go around it. So I don't think I did that either. We found the guy out there. I see room for potentially more things here. This is... Oh man. I should have been streaming my first time experiences on YouTube, the base game. Because now it's like, I did that on Twitch, and all of the mods for that are gone, and I don't really know how to just move them. My computer was when I came from that. The same computer back then, or something like Frankenstein, that I assembled from two. Pretty. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's go check it out. I absolutely want to check this out. I can't remember if I have been up here. I did look at this. Did I look very close? I collected the thing, and it's just like a headless big person. Very large, with some messy stuff. Offer fear. Okay. I mean, he's inside of a house, but he's also on top of a thing. I don't know. There's a church down there. Okay. Where's the fire dog thing? Okay. Gives us a sense of where we're going. There's more of those sleepy guys. Maybe we'll learn more. Time to check it out. So there wasn't anything to be found up here, but there was more to be seen, I guess. One could say. What a pretty game. I still continue to love how much of the game's music is hurdy-gurdy. The name doesn't give the instrument any justice because, man, it's such a versatile, diverse instrument. It's made so many sounds throughout the entire game. Almost every song features it. I'm pretty sure every song features hurdy-gurdy in this game. So, let's check out this thingamajiggy here, who I'm certain is going to attack me. I'm certain I don't want this kind. Do I have dwelling arrows? Lots of it. Good, good. I know where to buy them too, so we're good on that. Just don't want to use fire arrows against the fire dog. I switched arrow types. I don't know how much less damage I would have done. Still can't talk to them, but I can target them. It's like suggesting, yes, you can attack them. But like, I'm seeing blood stains all over here. Try head. I don't know if that means to hit him in the head or what. Friend? That one for sure, yeah. Okay. What else do we have to look at before we go inside the church? I'm guessing there's either a boss or a site of grace inside the church. Close looks at things from a distance. I already visited that one. Messages. You are a benevolent creature. No danger ahead. Obviously not. As long as I don't jump. Oh man, that looks... If that's playable, I'm gonna be so happy. That little... Oh man. If that's playable, I'm gonna be so happy. Yeah, he knows. Sheesh, these things do have more HP. It's just for, like, inducing poison. It's not intended to actually do any damage. It's just, like, the onset of battle. If it's something I'm gonna have to fight for a long time against, I might as well plug it full of these darts. Regardless of how much damage they'll do, they'll poison the enemy. I can learn the enemy like I did before. Potentially enough to actually make a few attacks. So there comes a certain point where I am officially around the church, and that's a fire dog, and now I see guys that are awake. I feel like the church might be the right place to go, especially since it looks like... I'm scared there are guys hiding in the bushes. Is there something I can do about that? Where is it? Is there a talisman that lets me be silently? I don't have to worry. Here we go. I don't have to lower my armor. What did I lower? Nothing in particular. That's my switcher. Normally it's one of these two. There we go. Ducky, I can take the dog alone by himself. Having mostly a ranged build, especially in a place like this where I'm honestly quite scared. Camera's still... I can see that the camera does like retake a photo periodically when it keeps freezing. I don't really know if it actually is. I could check my live. I'll check looks like the, I definitely might look at this thing's gonna Is that something? The spirit rock? It is a spirit, right? Okay. Oh, we found something. It's a something. A dewgem. Pretty. Let's find out about it. I'm assuming it's the dewgem, material used for crafting items. Succulent plant that is souped. Succulent plant that is souped on 9-inch dew. Material used for crafting items. Glows at night and blossoms mainly at the water side. It's said to have been used in the practice of sprite medicine long ago. Sprite medicine. Sprite medicine. As in sprites who make medicine, or is it like the type of medicine? We'll find out later. That's definitely the next place to visit after the church. Check out this big, it looks like a hole. But I'm also Church of Consolation. And I can summon spirit ashes at the Church of Consolation. Really love the HD with the bloom effect on this. That looks like a nice juicy item there. This is Lone Conjure ahead. Jump attack required ahead. Huh? Where are you pointing? That way? Nothing's colliding.